Hey everyone, welcome to May's Lug Life. I'm May, and this is my first impression video of the Puddle Jumper SE backpack. Now, I said first impression, but I probably mean like 2,382nd impression because I actually live with this bag. There is a Puddle Jumper backpack that lives in my house, and I see it every single day. And I've seen it every single day for a few years now, and I hope to see it for many, 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 many more. My other half, my man, has this bag. I gave it to him as a gift when I was trying to indoctrinate him into the ways of Lug. But he did sort of say that he wanted a bag. His other bags were falling apart, and I gave him one, and this was it. It was an older style, so it doesn't quite look like this. This one has the quilting. The older one did not. But if I'm just going to look to see if the features have changed or not. At first glance, I don't think they have, but we will kind of dive into it and take a look a little bit more. What I think I will do, actually, and I've been kind of meaning to do this for a while, but I think I actually will now that they've re-released the Puddle Jumper in the backpack, and see if all the features are relatively the same, and then I will definitely do a review. So I will do a full review. So those of you who want more info, or you're more interested in sort of a more in-depth sort of take on this, if you have any questions, put that in the comments below. If you're sort of like, show me if it fits this, that, and the other thing, because I do have a Puddle Jumper backpack. I actually can do that. So if you're like, does it fit a toaster oven? I mean, I'd like to know if it does. If I can, I'll see if it does. Don't ask me that, because my toaster oven's disgusting and I can't put that in the bag. But, if you've got like weird things like that, you want me to measure something or a certain pocket, definitely put that in the comments below, and I will try to include that information when I do the actual review. So I will do a review on this bag at some point in the future. Maybe not right away, maybe in the next couple of weeks, but I will do my best to try to get this out as soon as possible, since they've actually officially released this new bag. So I will compare a little bit to the old one once I get to the measurements, just because I want to see if it actually is the exact same bag or not. But before we do that, let's just look at the new one. So first off, the price. $200 Canadian. Now, I'm virtually positive I paid less for the old one. I don't remember coughing up $200 for that thing. And I did pay regular price. That was one of the very few things I paid regular price for. One, because it was the color that we wanted, and I was waiting for a sale. It never happened, and I needed to get it for a gift. Like it was a birthday gift or something like that, and I was kind of freaking out, thinking I was never going to get it. So I just thought I may as well grab it while I can before they run out. So so I paid full price for that thing. So I don't remember paying $200, because I think I wouldn't have. It was $200 at the time. All right, so $200, hopefully there's some good sales. I think the very first week they released it on Lug Live, I think it was a pretty decent sale. I think it was $89 US. So, not insanely cheap, but it was a good price. It was a good first release price. So, so if you're waiting for a good sale, that would be the good sale. So hopefully they will come up with a good sale again. So it looks like there's some fun new colors here. So let's look at the colors now. So this one right here, brand new color. I think it's called, so Spice Orange. So it's not the coral orange. It's probably more like an orangey, rusty color, it looks like to me. I kind of like it. I kind of like that it's like, it's such a unique color. Now, the only thing is I don't know what you would match it with, but it's a very fall-looking bag. It really is. It does look like a spice orange. I kind of like the name of that. So it does have a little bit of a spiciness to it. I like it. I kind of like the color overall. I'm not sure if it's for me, but I do like that color. Like, I think as a standalone color. Now, I wonder if it's the same color as the pumpkin. Remember the pumpkin that they released at Halloween, the Sick Kids pumpkin? I'm curious to know if that pumpkin is the same color as this pumpkin. But this orange spice, or spice orange. I would be curious to know. So if anybody happens to have either of these two, can you let me know if they're the same? Or both of these two, rather, not either. If you have both of these two, can you let me know if they're the same color? I would be curious to know. Because how cool would it be if you showed up with this backpack on Halloween and then you carried the pumpkin? Okay. Interior is weird. I'm not sure if I would have gone with this interior. Yeah, I think I get it, but yeah. Not loving it. But anyway, well, look at this. Look at how cool. Okay, so that's a good way to know. So this is a very old print here. So you can see that water bottle there. That is their old Aloha Navy. And these flowers here, these hibiscuses, did have a really nice orangey, sort of peachy orangey color, peachy orangey corally color. And it looks to me like that matches. So that does help. So this is actually a really cool orange. That's so cool. If you have anything in this collection, in the Aloha Navy collection, and you've been waiting for something to match it, oh my goodness, how cool is it that this has come out? There's a spice orange now, and I got to assume they're going to use it on other items as well, that this is not going to be the only item that it comes in. So now you're going to have some solid pieces to add to that collection. So I'm so happy for the people who love this Aloha Navy print, and it's been around for a while, and it actually really is a cool one. There's a lot of different things. I think a lot of people have a lot of different things, but it was hard to match because the navy didn't match anything. So for some reason, Lug always comes out with different color navies and different color blues. So if you got another navy item, it didn't always match the other navy items, but now you can actually match it with the orange. That is so fun. I'm so happy. I'm happy for all the people who love this color and love that print. I think that's so great. So far, it looks like it's got the same features as the old one. It doesn't look any different at all. Okay, so that's the Spice Orange, brand new color. And if you notice, there's also the basket weave, the Max basket weave quilting there, which is, it definitely brings it up a notch. Unfortunately, it makes it more feminine. It makes it a little less gender neutral. I'm sure, the younger guys, I think, would be really cool with it. But if you have an older guy, you might have some trouble with it. I guess it depends on the color. Amber yellow, which I used to hate this color. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, why would anybody get this? This color is now grown on me. I actually even own an amber yellow, a couple of items in amber yellow, and I kind of love it. So I kind of love that this is amber yellow, that they've sort of brought this color back from the dead, because I was a little bit worried. I hadn't seen it in a little while, so I'm glad they brought it back. You can definitely be seen. Unfortunately, it's got that interior, which is not my favorite, so I will not be getting this bag, which is kind of sad. Not that I'm going to be getting a puddle jumper backpack anytime soon, but if I was going to get one, you know what, that amber yellow is actually quite lovely. It can be a good summer, fun, bright yellow bag, as well as it can be a nice sort of warm autumn yellow, so I kind of like that. Okay, brush black. I love that they brought the brushed fabric back. It's a really kind of cool thing, and it does look really good here in the black. Yeah, it looks really, really good in this bag. And that interior, still not my favorite, but I'll take it. And then what's this? Ooh, stop. Camo navy. Hey, I haven't seen this in a long time. This is also a color that I thought maybe that had gone sort of the way of the dodo, but it looks like they brought it back. Does it look different, though? Does that look like a little bit different? I remember the camo navy being a little darker, I thought. I don't remember being quite so bright. Maybe it's just the way the light is coming off of it. Interior, yeah, it looks about the same. So, okay. So, and then, pardon me, camo taupe. Why does this keep jumping on me? Camo taupe. So, for camo lovers, that's the interior. And then just straight up black, contemporary midnight black. There we go. It almost looks metallic here, doesn't it? I actually kind of like it. Okay, cool. And then, hang on. What? Heather black. Wait. Why would you call that heather black? Isn't that heather gray? Hang on. Yeah, did they screw this up? Hang on. What did it say again? It says heather black. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if it was hyphenated. Why did they do this? Why did they do, do you see the little swatch? How it's half gray, half black? It's all gray, isn't it? Isn't it all just heather gray? That's heather gray. Okay, that's weird. Hang on. Is maybe the other half black? No. Okay, it's not even half the bag is black and the other half is heather gray. It's heather gray. Why did they change the name? That is so stupid. Why would you change the name? This is like the most popular color. It's like one of Lug's like absolute classic. They must always have like a heather gray because it's that lighter neutral that everybody likes. So if you don't want to go black but you want something a little bit brighter but you're too like scared to go color, this is like their most popular color. Why would they change the name to heather black when it's clearly heather gray? That appropriate name the first time. Did someone fall asleep at the wheel? I don't know. Lug's been doing that recently, right? It's not just me, right? Like I'm noticing that they're sort of saying weird stuff. This really should have been heather gray. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. Ooh, heather indigo. Oh, love this print. So I love this color, love this fabric. I totally like that bag. I would carry that bag. In fact, if I was traveling somewhere and I needed like a good backpack, I'd get this one. I love it. Because I love that it goes with everything. It's a little bit more rugged looking. I do like the interior. It's nice and light, nice and bright. Totally, totally cool. Love this color. I really want more stuff in heather indigo. Just saying. And of course, anything that they came out in heather indigo sold out really fast. So I'm hoping that there'll be more stuff in the future. I haven't seen this in a while either. I thought maybe this was like not coming out until like next spring or something, because to me this is like a nice spring color. So this is their Kelly green. What's the interior? Okay, so it's that lighter bouquet sort of cream or whatever it is. Okay, loves. Ooh, why is this jumping today? Love stripe multi. Oh my god, no. no, too much. I am going to have a seizure. That is far too many things going on. I have nothing against this print per se. Like just that, see that bottom, that'd be fine. But when you start having everything go in different directions, because there's like different seams, different pockets, different flaps, different whatever, that just becomes too much. Yeah, no, that's gonna make me ill. You could really truly have a stroke just looking at that. So yeah, that's too much. And if nothing's lined up, it's even worse. Like, do you see how this is all squiggly? So like these they're not even straight, and this one's kind of going in different directions. No. Oh no. That is so hard to look at. There are some times I think this print works. This is not one of them. This is like a clown on acid. Oh my goodness. That is so hard to look at. Oh, I love the colors. Like, I feel bad. I shouldn't be saying that, but that is a lot to take in. I have a feeling we are going to see this bag in the clearance thing. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's just do an inventory check, shall we? I'm curious to see how many of this bag is left over. Okay, so let's just... Nope, is that not working? There it goes. Okay, so let's just do this. I don't know how many they got in the beginning, but I guess we're about to find out. I don't think they sold a lot of this bag. Whoa, did they really? Okay, it says there's 201. How many did they come out with in the beginning? What's the color that maybe people aren't loving too much? Amber yellow? Doesn't always sell amber yellow. Let's just see. Let's just see how many amber yellows there are. Okay, here we go. Why is this not happening? Oh, there we go. 228. You gotta be kidding. So more people bought the Love Stripe Multi, that Insanity, than they did the Amber Yellow. Now, I know that Amber Yellow is not a super popular color, which is why I chose that. So there's a lot of them for both. Now, let's see if we can find a popular color. What do you think is going to be popular? Let's choose... I'm liking the poppy red. Is that a popular color? I don't even know which one a popular color would be. Like, of all of these. Okay, I'm just going to go poppy red. Let's just try it. I don't know how much more popular this would be to anything. Why it's not going? Oh, I know. Sorry, I didn't do this. I don't know if it would be more popular or less popular than the others, but let's just see. Because I personally love the poppy red. Yeah, okay. So the poppy red is definitely more popular. There's only 143 items left, whereas these ones all have 200 or more. So I'm not going to do that for all of them, but Anyways, I still just feeling that, because I think anybody who likes the Love Stripe multi has gotten one. They already bought one. And then that'll be it. Like, it won't be like one of these colors that as people trickle in and start seeing this product and start discovering how good it is, they start going back to that. That's just me. I mean, hey, if you love it, by the way, I mean no offense. It's not like I don't like it. I just find that this exact bag in this print with all the flips and flaps and pockets and zippers and sections and it just throws this thing completely into like some kind of weird, like that's a lot to look at. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go back to the poppy red. Let's see here. So I do like it. Very, very fun. As a Canadian, that'd be a great bag to carry. And it's got that interior. So this color and the spice orange are very similar in color. They're that sort of same sort of, you know, that sort of pop of color with the exact same weird interior, like that sort of sad, darker interior. Okay, and then Resort. Resort Black. I'm so glad, because every once in a while I feel like maybe they're about to retire a color or a print, and every once in a while when they bring it back, I'm always relieved. I know a lot of people love this print, and they've been collecting it, so it's always fun to be able to sort of continue to add to that with newer, cooler bags, or even classic bags, the ones that have been out for a long time, and they finally bring it back in a color that you actually like. I love this. I love all the colors on this bag. I'm just not a pink person, and I don't love it like that much print. But I do love the colors. I love the interior. Like that's just a fun bag. So if I was like a real beachy kind of person, and I lived in like the southern states, I think I might like it more. But I live like in, you know, in Canada, so this doesn't really resonate for me. Now the Sand Taupe is actually quite lovely. That is a very, very beautiful bag, I think. Nice neutral, kind of looks a little bit more elegant, a little more trendy, and then that interior there always makes me laugh. So okay, let's read what it says. So the iconic puddle jumper transformed into a backpack. This bag comes loaded with pockets both inside and out. The padded zipper compartment for a laptop makes this backpack perfect for travel, work, or school. And then it says, statement on colors: actual product colors may vary from the colors shown on your display. Why don't they put that for everything? Why is that here and here alone? Out of all the things that that I've been looking at all this time, I have never seen that disclaimer on anything, which worries me. What does that mean? Like, are the puddle jumper backpacks extremely off in their colors? Like, what happened? Like, why did they feel they needed to put that statement down the bottom? I find that a little bit weird. Okay, measurements. Now, I did bring the measurements from the other bag because I just wanted to see. So I'm just going to pull this aside for just a second, and I'm going to bring the old one in just so you can see them side by side. Okay. Now, is this better? What if I did that? There. Can you sort of see? It's kind of getting cut off there, but okay. Let me see if I can move this over even more. And then let's move this over. There we go. All right. So, again, at first glance, I see nothing different. That looks like identical measurements. So, anyway, that's good. So this is a screenshot from before, by the way. So if you're wondering where this came from, this doesn't exist anymore. I just took a screenshot of this way back when I purchased this. I like to take screenshots of the items that I purchased, so I have like a really good sort of list of all the features on it and how much it costs and all the different colors it came in. I just kind of like to have that because I'm weirdly OCD about that kind of thing. So when I bought this bag, I went back to the website, took a bunch of screenshots of it, and then just kept them in a file. And it actually worked out because now I get to pull this up because this product doesn't exist anymore. But let's look at the features and see if the features are the same as well. Oh yeah, I can't do that on this one. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, you know what? Let me just see here. That means I have to pull this up. Hang on. I may or may not have it. Let me just see. I don't know if I do. Features! Yay me. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I had them. Okay, so let's pull this over, and then let's read the features. Can I pull this up? Yep. Come on. Go. Okay. Oh, I don't have all the features. Oh my gosh. What do I keep doing here? Okay. So I only have some of the features on the other bag. Let's just take a quick peek here. I think I do have eventually all of them. Let me just see here. I'm very, very sorry. This is why I don't like doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay, only some more. Let me just see. Can I keep pulling this up? There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. So let's get rid of this window. Let's just have this one. Okay, so here. Now, it looks pretty much identical. So 5 zipper pockets, soft line phone pocket, front slip pocket with magnetic closure, 2 small accessory bags, accessory slip pockets with magnetic closure flap, and then 2 exterior water bottle pockets, tote handle, adjustable padded straps, trolley sleeve, wipeable bottom, 4 plastic feet in the bottom, water repellent, 5 cargo pockets, 2 zipper pockets, removable clear view, envelope pouch, padded laptop compartment. They're identical. Okay, so the old Puddle Jumper SE and the new Puddle Jumper SE are identical in every single way, except newer colors and a pretty decent price change. So, so the old one was $175 and the new one is $200. So the price has gone up by $25 for anyone who's keeping track. And I'm just noticing here, this is interesting too. It says earned, like, I don't know why there's more points here. It might have been because that was the way they gave points out before. But anyway, so there we go. So I'm just going to put the old one away. We can say goodbye to the old one and see if there actually is. Oh, there's so many. So I hate doing this. But I really, really wanted to know and I wanted to compare. So is there a video? Why is there no video? Why would they do that? Okay. All right. So I don't know how accurate this particular little size comparison chart is. Because I was under the impression that the backpack was actually, I thought it was bigger than the Puddle Jumper tote. Now, this is probably, I mean, I don't know how accurate it really, really is, because sometimes Lug doesn't actually update these things. So there's the Puddle Jumper Mini, the little mini PJ backpack, which is no longer available. The jumper, which I think there might be like 1 or 2 left, like 1 or 2 colors left over on LugLife. I don't know if they're on the website. This one here is the one that we just looked at. So this is the old one, by the way. That's the old style. And this is the older Puddle Jumper tote as well. So that's an older style. I don't know if they changed the dimensions on the newer one. So you can see here, one of them, so the Puddle Jumper backpack is taller, and it's a little bit narrower. I was under the impression that it was a little bit wider. Like when I looked at the two, I always felt that the backpack was a little bit wider, but obviously, what do I know? So, anyway, so it's kind of good that they show you like all the different sizes, and compare so you can see how they gradiate up or down. But unfortunately, you know, like, these two don't really kind of exist anymore. So, but they have brought this one back. So that's really, really good. Okay. So there's no video to watch, but hey, like I said, I will do a review on this at some point. I'll do a walkthrough and I'll do a review so you guys can sort of see, you know, a little bit more of what can fit into it. So like I said, because I'm going to be doing a video, please, if you have any questions at all, put that in the comments below. I will take all of that as much as I can and try to include all that in the video that I do eventually. So we kind of get to, you guys kind of get to, I guess, suggest the direction that I take that video to. So, so there we go. If you have any questions at all about the Puddle Jumper SE backpack, again, put those in the comments. I will do my absolute best to answer those because I actually do kind of know this bag quite well. And like I said, because I have it here, I can put things into it. You can ask me whatever you want, and I can try to do anything that I possibly can for you to help you if you're trying to figure out whether this bag is for you. So that is it. That is my first impression video of the Puddle Jumper SE backpack in these new colors and with this new price. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.